Alright guys, what's up? Let's bring you on to the Destiny video, and I'm going to be sharing some intel, I guess, and telling you guys how to get exotic bounties. Now, to start off, there is no definitive way to get an exotic bounty. It is all by chance. Now, you might be asking, what do you mean Forz is all by chance? I've been turning in bounties all day for the past month and I haven't gotten an exotic bounty. Well, that's where the chance comes in. It is a chance that you might get an exotic bounty, and when you do get the exotic bounty, it is not a guaranteed on the 3 set exotic bounties. There's like 2 sets of exotic bounties, like Toland's Legacy, A Light in the Dark, and A Dubious Task, and then you have a chance of getting another set, which is like, one of them is the let me see, Super Good Advice and other stuff. I don't really remember, but you have 2 sets of bounties currently that you can get, and in one of those sets you are currently watching right now me do A Dubious Task. Some of you may know that is the Invective Shotgun, and this is about a week ago or 2 weeks ago that I did this bounty. Actually, probably even longer than that. I had this recording for a long time, but I wasn't able to put it up because I just did not have the time to upload it. But I'm going to be sharing my knowledge on how to get more, or how to get an exotic bounty, or how to get more exotic bounties. Now, when I get exotic bounties, it's not a deliberate task. I don't actually go like, okay, I'm gonna get an exotic bounty today. I don't do that because that's impossible. I can't alter the game's chance of it giving me an exotic bounty. And I looked all over the forums on Destiny, on the Destiny wiki site and everything, and there is no definitive way on getting an exotic bounty. So what I'm going to share with you guys is a couple of tips and tricks on how to get an exotic bounty. Now, the first trick is make sure you turn in as many bounties a day as you possibly can. Make sure you do all your Vanguard and your Crucible bounties. And also, this is a crucial part as well, because this is what I found to work the best, is every time you turn in a bounty, it heightens the chance of you getting an exotic bounty with the next bounty you turn in. So if you didn't get it the first time, the chance will be a little bit higher. It wouldn't be dramatically higher, but it would just be like probably a 0.5%, I don't know, something ridiculous like that, of you getting an exotic bounty for the next time you turn in a bounty. So what I try to do is I try to do all my bounties at once. So for instance, I'll have like a bounty completed, I do not turn in that bounty in. I wait until I get another bounty, or I finish the other 3 bounties in my slots. That way, when you turn it into the tower, you have a full set of bounties waiting to be turned in, and not only do you get the max amount of XP you can for those, but you can also have a chance to get an exotic bounty. Now, this is what I found to work for me best, is to turn in a group of bounties together. Turning in a group of bounties together also heightens the chance of you getting an exotic bounty. I don't think I've ever gotten an exotic bounty that when I went to the tower, I only turned in 1 bounty and then boom, it gave me an exotic bounty. It was always like 2 or 3 or more than that I turned in order for it to give me back an exotic bounty. Now, again, this is all by chance. There is a chance system in this. I don't know exactly how it works, nor do I know the full like exterior motive of how to get the bounties, how Bungie set it up. I don't know exactly how it works, but what I can say for sure is definitely has to do with the bounties. Also, you have to be 18 and above. I was thinking that you had to be level 20, that you had to hit the max level, but my brother just hit level 18 yesterday on his other character, and he got an exotic bounty. And so that tells me that you can actually get an exotic bounty probably before 20. So he was 18, so I would say around 18, probably 16 or 17 is the least, is the earliest you can get a bounty. Now, don't take that for granted, or not for granted, don't take that, just take that with a grain of salt. I do not know for sure 100%, but I do know he was level 18 when he got his first exotic bounty. Now you might ask, well, he has other characters, maybe that hadn't a chance. Well, I know for a fact that your characters have nothing to do with each other, and the amount of chance it does not get higher when you turn in other bounties on other characters as well. Because if that were the case, then I would have an exotic bounty on every single character, and I don't. I only have it on, right now on my Titan I have basically every exotic bounty that the game can give you at this moment in time. For my hunter, for my Titan, and then for my hunter I've only had 2. So that's clearly not the case either. I do not know exactly how the system works on exotic bounties, nor does anyone else besides Bungie, and they haven't said anything. And so this is just how my experience with exotic bounties has went. Maybe with yours was a little different. Maybe you turned in one and you got an exotic bounty right there, and if that happened, then kudos for you. But for me, just turning in a group of bounties seems to work the best. Now, I'm going to be giving a walkthrough on the invective shotgun guide, because a lot of people want to have that shotgun. They want to know how to do it. That and the I think the pocket infinity. I'm currently doing that again, and people want to know how to do the nightfall strike while getting 200 kills with a fusion rifle, and I will be putting that up soon. But this is just a quick little video on letting you guys know how to get an exotic bounty. Remember what I said before, there is no definitive way. You have to just be lucky, just like everything else in Destiny. It's just luck. There's no other way. I don't believe there is another way to get an exotic bounty besides going to the quartermaster. And yeah, that's the only way, going to the quartermaster, turning in those bounties, and he'll reward you with an exotic bounty. Yeah, that's basically it. That's all I have to really say about that. What you were seeing right now was the invective shotgun. I was trying to get the invective bounty. I was doing the invective bounty, can like beat 5 strikes without dying, and yeah, this is what I was doing. But I'll go in depth in a later video on how to do the 200 kills in a nightfall strike for the pocket infinity, and I'll probably do an invective walkthrough as well. But as for that, that's all I gotta say for that, guys. Just keep turning in those bounties, get the max amount of bounties you can and turn them all in. Like, just spend an entire day doing every single bounty that you can, and make sure when you turn them in, turn them all in a group, and that way your chances of getting an exotic bounty would be that much higher. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it, and comment on which exotic bounty that you want or that you have. I also have another video coming up soon about the fate of all fools, which is an exotic bounty that no one has gotten yet. Like, no one has this weapon, no one has this bounty, and I'm gonna touch on that in a later video. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Yeah.